Football is a beautiful game, and every season brings us surprises that leave us buzzing. This year, a few teams have taken us on a wild rollercoaster ride, smashing expectations and shaking up their leagues. From underdogs punching above their weight to forgotten giants roaring back to life. It's been nothing short of jaw-dropping, so grab a drink, sit back, and let's count down the 7 teams that have absolutely blown our minds in 2024. Trust me, you won't want to miss number 1. 7. Brighton and Hove Albion. The ever-ambitious Seagulls, who've been soaring higher than most of us expected this season. Now, Brighton isn't exactly new to pulling off surprises, but 2024 has been a season where they've genuinely caught everyone off guard. Think of them as that underdog in your favourite sports movie who keeps throwing punches when you thought they'd be down for the count. Talking about their attack, wow, they've been fun to watch. Danny Welbeck has been awesome this season, leading the charge with some crucial goals. He's got that knack for being in the right place at the right time. And it's been a joy to see him defying his doubters. Add to that the creative sparks from players like Solly March, who made an epic comeback from injury, and you've got a team that refuses to back down. They've had moments where they've held strong, like that hard-fought 0-0 draw against Brentford, but other times they've been leaky at the back, leaving their fans biting their nails and yelling at the TV. Classic Brighton, right? But here's the thing about the Seagulls. They've got heart. The Amex Stadium has been rocking this season, with fans singing their lungs out and backing the team through thick and thin. And those moments like their emphatic 4-0 cup win against Crawley Town. They may not be top in the Premier League, but Brighton's blend of grit, flair and unshakable spirit has made them a team to remember. 6. Real Sociedad. The Basque Giants who've been quietly but effectively making waves in La Liga this season. If you've been keeping an eye on Spanish football, you'll know that Real Sociedad have always been solid. But 2024 feels like the year they've truly stepped into the spotlight. Led by their brilliant coach, Imanol Alguacil, he's found the perfect mix of youthful energy and seasoned experience. They've become the team everyone underestimated at the start of the season, only to realise their mistake when Sociedad started toppling some of the league's giants. Case in point, their memorable 1-0 victory over Barcelona. On the pitch, their attacking play has been electrifying. Players like Mikel Oyarzabal and Takefusa Kubo have stepped up, delivering goals and assists when the team needed them the most. Meanwhile, their defensive setup has been rock solid, frustrating opponents with a mix of smart positioning and tireless pressing. What's even more impressive is the way they've turned their home ground, the Real Arena, into a fortress. The fans have been incredible this season, creating an atmosphere that fuels the players and intimidates visiting teams. It's the kind of synergy between players and supporters that makes football magical. Real Sociedad's 2024 campaign has been all about proving doubters wrong, and they're not done yet. With a shot at a top 4 finish, they're a team that has injected some much-needed excitement into La Liga this year. Keep watching, they're not finished surprising us. 5. Aston Villa. Wow, what a season it's been for the boys from the Midlands. If you told Villa fans a year ago they'd be serious contenders for European football, they might have laughed it off. But here we are, and Unai Emery has worked his magic to turn this team into one of the most exciting sides in the Premier League. Let's start with the attack. Ollie Watkins is absolutely flying this season. The guy's been scoring goals for fun, and every time he steps on the pitch, you just know something's about to happen. Pair him up with John Duran, who's been an absolute dynamo with his blistering speed and power, and defenders everywhere are having sleepless nights. It's the kind of partnership that gets fans out of their seats. Defensively, they've been rock solid. Tyrone Mings and Pau Torres have built a wall at the back, and with Emi Martinez in goal, you feel like nothing's getting past them. Villa Park, by the way, has been electric. The team really have it going for them, and every game feels like a party. 4. Newcastle United. The club has had a pretty impressive 2024, and the fans are buzzing, sitting comfortably in 5th place as we head into the new year. The Magpies have been showing off some serious flair. Under the guidance of Eddie Howe, the team has really found its groove, blending solid defence with attacking prowess that's been turning heads across the league. A big part of their success has been the clinical finishing of Alexander Isak, who's been on fire this season. His ability to create chances and put them away has added a new dimension to Newcastle's attack. Alongside him, the midfield has been working overtime, with players like Bruno Guimaraes pulling the strings and keeping things ticking. The way Newcastle can shift gears from defence to attack has made them a tough team to crack. They've been rock solid when it comes to their defence. Kieran Trippier's coordination at the back and his dangerous deliveries from set pieces have been key to their rise. With Nick Pope between the sticks, you know the defence is in good hands. And let's not forget the tactical discipline instilled by Howe, which has kept the team organised and tough to break down. The Magpies have got a serious chance at European football this season, and with the way things are going, fans are starting to dream big. Can they hold on to that top 6 spot? Only time will tell. 3. Bournemouth. Bournemouth have been the surprise package of this season, and honestly, they've been a joy to watch. Sitting comfortably in 7th place as we kick off for 2025, the Cherries have shown that they're more than just a team fighting relegation. They've got real ambition. Under the leadership of Andoni Iraola, Bournemouth's playing style has been exciting, fast-paced and full of energy. The team has embraced an attacking mindset that's paid off, with players like Philip Billing and Dominic Solanke stepping up when it matters most. Solanke's ability to find the back of the net paired with Billing's creativity in midfield has been key to their rise up the table. But it's not just the attack that's been impressive. Bournemouth's defence has been solid with Ilya Zabani and Marco Senesi holding things down at the back. The team has found a nice balance between being defensively disciplined and showing off flair for scoring. It's been a real team effort, with every player contributing to their success. In tight games, when the pressure's on, Bournemouth haven't been afraid to dig deep and get the results. Their 1-0 win over Wolves was a perfect example of how they've turned a gritty, never-say-die attitude into points. With Bournemouth sitting comfortably in the top half of the table, the dream of European football is very much alive. 2. RB Leipzig. The team has been absolutely flying in the Bundesliga this season, and they're making serious noise as we start 2025. Sitting in the top 3, Leipzig have already shown what they're made of with a blend of youthful energy and tactical brilliance. Under Marco Rose, the team has become a well-oiled machine, playing fast, dynamic football that's kept opponents on their toes. One of the most exciting things about Leipzig this season is their attacking play. Christopher Nkunku has continued to be a standout with his pace, vision, and eye for goal, making him a constant threat. The French forward has been involved in nearly every goal, and his partnership with the likes of Dani Olmo and Kramaric has been a joy to watch. The attacking trio's fluid movement and understanding of each other's game has been crucial to Leipzig's rise. But it's not just about the attack. Leipzig have been solid at the back too, with a rock-solid defence led by Guardiola and the experience of Willi Orban. They've kept things tight when it matters. The team's ability to press high and win the ball back quickly has been a feature of their play this season, and it's made them incredibly hard to break down. Leipzig's blend of youth and experience, combined with their attacking style and defensive discipline, have made them a real contender in the Bundesliga. With European football looking like a real possibility for next season, the fans in Saxony are buzzing. This could be the year Leipzig takes the next big step. 1. Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest have been absolutely buzzing this season, and their rise to the top of the Premier League has caught everyone's attention. As of 2025, they've been hanging in the upper echelons of the table, sitting in a stunning 2nd place, a position fans couldn't have dreamed of just a year ago. And it's not just by luck either. Under the guidance of Nuno Espirito Santo, Forest have found a real dynamic, and is paying off in a big way. One of the standout features of this team has been their defence. Forest have built their foundation on a rock-solid back line that's difficult to break down. The combination of veteran leadership and youthful energy has created a defence that rivals some of the best in the league. With players like Willy Bolly and Sergio Aurier stepping up when it counts, the team has been able to shut down even the toughest of attackers. Up front, Forest have found a nice balance between grit and creativity. Striker Taiwo Awoniyi has been a revelation this season, chipping in with crucial goals and offering that constant threat in the box. Brennan Johnson has also been dynamic on the wings, using his pace and trickery to create chances and assist his teammates. Nuno's tactical approach has made Forest a formidable side. They've been efficient, compact and direct when they need to be. There's a clear sense of belief and unity within the squad, and fans are loving the never-say-die attitude that's been on display. With Forest sitting near the top, they're not just trying to survive anymore. They're here to compete for a spot in Europe, and they might just do it. And there you have it, 7 teams that have completely surprised us this season. Exciting rises, and even Forest's stunning top-tier performance. The Premier League, Bundesliga and La Liga have given us more than enough to talk about. It's been an amazing ride so far, and who knows what's next? Stay tuned, because these clubs are proving that anything can happen in football. Until next time, keep enjoying the beautiful game.